Disclaimer: this video may contain content that might not be suitable for children. Parental guidance is advised. Thank you. Hello everyone, Yankyo here, and welcome back to Disgaea 5 Complete. This would be the final post-game video before we actually enter the post-game. After that, doing post-game, the videos will be much more scarce. Because, you actually because
where would you like to
not
go,
much
dude?
to actually do in post-game. I mean, I can actually just do the rest of the legit post-game, but I feel like, by the time you actually finish doing this final map, by the time we finish this final map, Carnage Dimension, there isn't actually anything else to really do aside from clearing Carnage Dimensional maps, which are just a bunch of side quests, which doesn't really do much in terms of story. But hey, I will actually see where this goes. But after this, it's definitely post game.
Is this the right way?
No, it's the wrong way.
It's the right direction, but we aren't closing the distance with that demon at all.
Oh, that's too bad.
Does that mean that the power and speed of that demon are beyond this dimension? Can you really beat him, bro?
Yes.
There's no way Circilia is going to lose. What are you so worried about?
Power.
I understand why Zeroken would be worried.
Whoops. God damn it.
But it's alright. I'll definitely defeat him.
I had to adjust my mic. I just noticed that it's actually off-center.
Your spirits may be high, but you cannot defeat that enemy with that alone.
Oh, guess who?
Bro, isn't this voice...
Goldion!
Yep, he's
It's been a
alive!
while. I'm glad everyone is doing well.
Honestly, the only person who actually legitimately died is Margarita. Everyone survived!
Am
Seriously.
I dreaming? Or did I actually die from that battle we just had?
Yep, you totally died.
Neither. I assure you, I am very much alive.
But how? I thought you died after teaching me the ultimate demon technique.
Oops. God damn it.
I'll explain the details about that later.
Father.
Huh? Did you say father? You guys were related?
You didn't know, Cliff? Goldion was being controlled by his son, Void Dark.
I hadn't heard. You were actually controlling your father and turned him into your vassal? You're seriously messed up.
I don't think he wants to hear that from you, who killed Rusalia's parents after you got bored with them. Pretty sure you're worse than him.
You're here too, Margarita. I see. The size of the rebel army's
Excuse me?
heart must be larger than I ever imagined. Lucky me.
Father, how can I ever repay you? It's not like I could ever be forgiven, but...
This isn't exactly the best time or place to discuss this, don't you think? If we let the demons of the Carnage Dimension run wild, they could destroy the entire Netherworlds.
Yeah! We have to super lay the crackdown on that weird jabroni from the Carnage Dimension. It doesn't matter where he's from!
What?
Hold on a second. I've been wondering this since you showed up here. How do you know about that?
Good point. What's going on here?
If you want to know, you'll have to fight me.
Yeah, we gotta force the answer out of him.
Why?
Again.
We don't have any reason to fight you anymore.
Ah, but there is a reason. If you can't stand up against me, then you guys won't stand a chance against that demon.
He has a point.
What a weird breeze. So what are you saying? That you're on par with that demon from the Carnage Dimension?
Indeed.
Does that mean... Goldion, you?
As you suspect, I was recruited and trained by the Carnage Dimension. I am Carnage Goldion.
His name is he isn't Carnage Goldion. Sort of. Actually, when you if you were to hover your the icon onto it, yeah. See, technically he is Carnage Guardian, Goldion. He's not really. So anyway, this time he has an overload. Oh wait, no, he always has an overload. He was recruited by the Carnage Dimension and trained for unknown reasons. Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's because he was level 100 when we actually close to level 100 when we fought him. Now he's 1,500. How do you actually go from 1,002? So let's see.
I will never run away anymore!
I got it! I got it!
Whoa. Yeah, that's
Let's
pretty
go.
good, no?
Let's go! Huh.
Phantom Blow. Okay.
I got it! You! Damn you!
I forgot to actually mention, but Goldion is actually it also is decent with spear. Yeah, cause you know when you actually first fought him, he was wielding a spear. So yeah, you don't really have a spear user. You could just give it to just train Void Dark to have spear type spears. But you know we have Etna. Oh my god! I just realized Etna is literally the only spear, only person who's dedicated to a spear.
Oh crap!
What?
This used to be called. This attack used to be called
Gives me power.
Rising Dragon. Is she the only one that actually? Well, Volvatoris can also use a spear, but Etna is the only one that starts with a spear. Yeah. Actually, Etna is the only one who starts with a spear. So she's actually the only dedicated spear user. I mean, you can train anyone to go to spear, but still. Seriously, we only have a lady of holy water. No, that's it. You don't have any other. Seriously?
Gigante Eclipse.
Huh.
He's the only one that actually starts with Gigante Eclipse, then goes straight into Alma Ice Sculpture.
Right there! Yeah!
Toss. I forgot. Okay. I should do this first.
Get out of the way!
Oh, I forgot. You actually talk to Void Dark. You can actually get that spear as a weapon. I actually forgot to do that. We'll do that after this map.
You
Looks like I lack strength.
Yeah. Because, you know, you're level 1000 now, but still. Shit. Okay.
You! Ultimate demon technique! Final skill! Divinia Holy Water! Let me thank you.
And that's it. Not many enemies.
I thought I could
Thankfully.
enjoy it more.
Thankfully.
What's funny?
Nothing. I just thought that my concerns were baseless. If you guys take this fight seriously, then you should be good enough to take on that demon from the Carnage dimension.
Goldion. So you weren't tainted by the demon from the Carnage dimension?
Don't underestimate me. I can't be controlled that easily very often.
I'm glad. If Master's gonna stick with us, then we can easily defeat that demon from the Carnage dimension.
He's not gonna join us just yet.
Sorry. I don't intend to participate in this any further. You guys can handle the rest on your own.
Huh?
Wait, aren't you being a little irresponsible?
She's right. Things will be way easier with you here with us, Master.
Don't act so spoiled. If you are defeated by the demon from the Carnage dimension, it'll be because of that spoiled mindset and neglect of your training. You will also have a numbers advantage, so that should help you out. But you never know what to expect from now on. What will you do if you can't overcome this low of a threat?
I understand.
Are you sure, Killia?
It's just as Goldion said. That demon from the Carnage dimension plans to destroy this world. To stop him, each one of us has to have a strong heart and be willing to face him.
That's right.
It seems like we were talked into this, but there's no way we can decline.
Even if Goldion isn't there, I'll just have to super fill in for him, so there's no need to worry.
Damn it! I've always hated people who look down on others. Ugh! I don't feel like doing this anymore.
Has she looked in the mirror lately? Seriously?
Majorita! I know! I'll fight too, so please don't be mad at me.
All right. I wish you all the best.
We have no choice. All right, let's continue. He's over there.
I think the next battle will be the final one, but I can't be sure. But first, we need to actually, talk.
I got it!
That's the magical spear. Don't worry, it's already lost its power. It's just an ordinary spear now, but will work as a weapon. In a way, it's useless to me. You should take it. And we got Void Dark Spear. Levant Chere. I have no idea how to pronounce it. I'm pretty sure I butchered it. A spear of evil magic, but no ability to use it. Yeah, because Void Dark actually has can actually use it, literally use it.
Where would you like to go, dude?
Okay. Anyway, let's do this. Wait. Let me see. Is this the final map? Oh, yep.
We finally caught up with them. All right, fight us one more time.
You followed me. I've already seen your strength. I don't need to test you guys any further. But if you're all still going to come after me, then I'll consider it a challenge to the death. Do you accept?
Sooner or later, you'll be risking our lives by facing demons from the Carnage dimension, right? There's no time like the present.
I see. So you have all made your decisions.
I'd like to mention this so you don't misunderstand. We didn't come here to die. We came here with the intent to put up a fight. That's the only reason we're here.
You'll be sorry if you think we were being serious back there.
Looks like modern demons have a habit of acting tough. Doesn't your pride ever get you in trouble?
That's rich coming from you.
Why are you fooling around?
Dude. That's a small dude.
I'm terribly sorry, my overlord. I finished my investigation, but I was unexpectedly followed.
Did he just say Overlord? Could that be the Carnage dimension?
Wait, isn't this bad, bro? We struggled against just one demon.
Calm down, Zerokin. Goldion said it himself. fine on our own. But do you not believe him?
But how could you struggle against those guys? Fine, I'll handle this situation myself and wipe them all out at once.
Dude.
Killia, it's coming!
It's pretty, dude!
Yep, it's a printing. In case the dudes did not actually tip you off, this guy's a printing.
That's the Overlord?
Looks like it.
I'm sorry, bro. I got a little too scared for a second.
You guys are fools! Do you actually think I'm just an ordinary pretty dude?
What's so special about you?
Well, for one thing, his eyes are burning.
Look closely, dude. My beak is sharper, and I'm way handsomer than other pretties.
His eyes are also red.
Is that so, Flip? I'm so sorry.
Even the knight is surprised by that.
Is that really true?
You keep your yap shut. You're embarrassing me, dude.
Are you guys idiots? Our enemy is the Overlord of the Carnage Dimension.
Margarita's right. If you underestimate him, it'll cost you your life.
I completely understand, but the tension is completely gone.
So, these are the chosen warriors from the other dimension, dude?
Yes, but they didn't meet my expectations when I fought them. There is no need for you to taint your hat with them.
I don't mind. It's not a bad idea to show them the devastating difference in our power levels, dude. All right, I'll just handle them easily, dude.
This has actually been a reoccurring thing ever since Disgaea 2, where they introduced the Land of Carnage. Printies are common in the Land of Carnage, and they are ridiculously strong. You think Ball? What do you think Ball reincarnates a Printy? User has a pretty body. He's a demon. Printies can only house human souls, but he's a demon, and yet he chooses a pretty body of all things. This just shows how ridiculously powerful Ball actually is. So, yeah, these are the monsters that we actually, saw before, among others. So the main one to focus is this guy, Carnage Overlord. He's at 2,000. These guys are like 1,800. So you're not at level 3,000. You're gonna have major difficulties. So even though he has this explosive body, which automatically destroys him, he has this heavy stance, which means he cannot be lifted. So yeah, this you think you can just lift this Prinny and then toss him? You're sorely mistaken. And Carnage Tyrant, increase damage dealt to enemy units with lower stats. And he has his own overload, which allows him to self-destruct and engulf all units within 5 pounds. So he has a kamikaze attack. Other than that, he's thankfully not much of trouble. I would like to actually, you know what?
Give it to me, Flip.
Let's use Salia. And this showcases just how powerful the demons from the Carnage Dimensions are. He didn't even need to move. He could just attack me from a range. Oh, you missed! Awesome. Strange. Oh, I think he did move. Because if he didn't move, he would actually attack twice. Mega Ice, Omega Fire. Level 52. Alright. Let's move closer. Okay. Armor break. Oh, look at the range!
I'm going, Clip.
Yeah. Carnage enemies are no joke. Oh man, I have to. Wait, why am I doing so little damage? Smash, 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 smash!
Yeah.
Flash! Smash!
I'll work even harder.
Now what should I do?
Ow. Ow.
Whoa.
Ow.
I'll crush you, dude. 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 Weaklings, dude.
He has his own lines. At least they actually went that far.
I'm going, Clip.
I'm gonna actually deal him last. Cause gosh darn it, why are these guys so damn powerful? Yeah, you noticed my stats is actually higher, like 1 million in terms of stats. These guys are only at 100,000 at most, and yet I'm doing very little damage. I'm not one-shotting them. These guys are tough. Thankfully, in exchange, they're not doing much damage to me. Hey, you sound nothing like you were in cutscenes.
Is that all?
Hypersuction. I'm pretty sure this is a reference to something. Oh, Kirby, duh. Forgot about that. Yeah, it's a reference to Kirby, duh. I think this came out before Planet Robobot, which has the ability to suck everything.
I'll crush you, dude. Weaklings, dude.
Ow. I'm going, Clip.
Almost there.
Now what should I do?
Okay, Modern Murder Stone Story. Bam! I'm leaving him for last. I really want to actually try and kill him over with Salia's overload.
Now what should I?
All right, let's do this.
I'll crush you.
I'm going, Clip.
All right, let's do this.
What was that, dude?
Awesome.
Sumo cigars.
Berserker Stream.
No,
I'll crush you, dude.
And final attack, the Berserk Stream. No one actually does that drill drive thing. It actually makes her look.
I didn't expect this, dude.
Ah yes. You actually managed to defeat that Prinny. You actually gain a unique evility slot, which means that you can actually have one more evility. So that would mean that you so for every single character you need to actually defeat that Prinny once. At least yeah, you need to defeat that Prinny once. And it goes to the person who dealt the last hit. So make sure you level up properly.
How's that? Remember, this is our real strength!
What's going on, dude? Didn't you say they were worthless?
I apologize. I was unable to foresee that they had this much potential. I think these guys are worth recruiting for the Carnage Dimension. What do you think?
Yes, dude. Would you guys like to work for me, dude?
Don't be ridiculous. If you don't get out of my face right now, I'll kick you out of the entire world.
I just noticed that his skull is actually red. Normally it's white.
Ay, 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 ay! I'm so sorry, dude!
He actually managed to scare them away.
We did it, Flip!
Now I hope they think twice about destroying our dimension.
We'll see. As long as the Carnage Dimension exists, I think there will always be that threat.
That's correct.
Goldion,
Looks like you were able to force the demons of the Carnage Dimension to retreat. Congratulations.
What's with you? You just appear after everything's over? You sure are high and mighty.
What are you saying? Nothing's over yet. As a matter of fact, this is only the beginning.
Yeah, they're stronger in their own
looks like
dimension.
you have some explaining to do, Goldion.
I was planning to. I thought I died after I taught you the ultimate demon technique, ultimate skill. But then I found myself in the Carnage Dimension. The demon who recruited me saw I was in critical condition and saved me.
A demon from the Carnage Dimension saved your life?
Yes. The reason he saved me and welcomed me to the Carnage Dimension was to add me to the Carnage Dimension's forces and to obtain information about the demons in our dimension. Those guys have been secretly working on destroying our dimension. When I found out, I trained in the Carnage Dimension and waited for the opportunity to get back in touch with you.
And here you are. Is that it?
That demon and overlord from the Carnage Dimension that you defeated were chumps. They're like the grunts of the lost.
Whoa, whoa! Are you serious? Those guys were just jabronis. Then how strong are the guys in charge?
Really strong.
But why are they plotting to destroy our dimension?
Are they afraid of us?
Probably. Those guys are afraid that a demon from our dimension might threaten their dimension. And based on that fight, they think you guys are strong enough to actually do that. I don't think they'll keep quiet for long.
Then what should we do, Flip?
We train and
Before they
fight
start
back.
making moves, we should take the fight to the Carnage Dimension. That's what you were gonna say, right?
I'm glad you catch on quick. You can't negotiate with the demons from the Carnage Dimension. To shut them up, you have to show them absolute strength.
If we don't attack them, they'll attack us. Is that it?
Finally! I'm ready to fight them anytime!
I want Master to see how much I've grown too, so I don't mind going.
We can't let some other demons threaten our peace, Clip.
I'd like to go against the grain and refuse. But I guess I'll lend a hand too.
If Sir Killia says he's going, then I won't stop him.
Killia. Yeah. Looks like we don't have any other choice. Goldion, can you lead us to the Carnage Dimension?
And off
You've
we go.
all made up your minds. All right. I'll go with you.
Goldion became an ally. Woo! Killia, Goldion has something important to tell you, dude. Sorry for making you guys wait. I was able to connect our dimension to the Carnage Dimension. When you're ready, let me know. And it has increased again. So now we have 500 points to actually spend. So putting it away, and you have 1,000. So it's 10 times more. So 10 times more EXP, which is actually a lot. So 10 times 300 times 3. So that's 30 times. You have statisticians, of course. Okay, so Carnage Dimension.
Choose a destination.
The Carnage Dimension is a parallel universe. The flow of time and location are the same, but people are not. Strong beings gather there, constantly wanting to get stronger, so they fight all the time. Now, have you decided to go there? And there we go. Aside from the DLC maps, every other map is already in here. Of course, there's also,
Where would you like to go, dude?
The bonus maps like the Cursed Wish, Princess by Heart, and Carnage Dimension. Those aren't there. You're gonna have to work. so other than that, everything is there. Now, to give you a taste of what the Carnage Dimension to do. Oh wait, I have to tuck this guy, tuck the Goldion first. All right, all you need to do is stir it for 10 minutes on low heat, and then it's ready. The smell. Is it curry? It reminds me. We did a lot when we used to train. Were you watching Goldion? As you can see, thanks to you and Lise, curry is now my special dish. Cooking is one of the indomitable forms of training in life. I'm glad you've grown so splendidly. You always had a way with words. I wasn't joking around. What's wrong, Killer? I can never apologize now. With that said, please let me see this. I'm really sorry. It was all my fault, even about Void. If not for me, Void Dark would never have been born. Lise wouldn't have died. I still think about it sometimes. Call me the hero who saved the world, but I'm nothing like that. As a matter of fact, it all started because of me. If someone called me out on that, I wouldn't have anything to refute. I see. Then let me be honest with you. None of this was your fault. You are not to blame for any of this. You don't have anything to apologize for. Goldion. Lise and I are both happy that we met you. It's sadder if you deny it. I've always believed that everyone is born with two duties in this world. First is the duty to make others happy, and the other one is to be happy yourself. Which means the ultimate demon technique is just a way to properly fulfill those two duties. If Lise is a part of what makes you happy, then I would like you to go forth with her. Yeah, I plan to. Father, thank you. I forgot to actually change the settings. I promise that once we're done with the post game, I'm changing straight to Japanese so that I don't even hear Adele's horrendous English voice. Come to think of it, I haven't formally introduced myself to Goldion yet. Why are you telling me this? You're like Goldion's son. So, can you introduce me to him? Well, I don't have any reason to refuse, but what is this weird feeling I have? Introduce? Yeah, you may already know her, but she's Seraphina. I am the Overlord of Gorgeous. Thank you for taking care of my Sir Killia for so long. My Killia? What sort of relationship do you have with her? Have a relationship you have with her? It's not what you think. We vowed to fight for our loved ones in sickness and in health, and for as long as we both shall live, he's my great partner. Hey, don't make misleading remarks. My mistake. Sir Killia is my servant. That's still wrong. My Sir Killia, you're sweating so much. Are you embarrassed? I'm just constantly bracing myself for the weird stuff you always say, including what you just said right now. It's alright. I'm sure Goryun will condone a relationship. No, it will be trouble for me if he accepts it. My, silly me. I forgot I have an errand to attend to. I'm so sorry, but if you'll excuse me, I beg your pardon. Hey! Killia, I want to have a few words with you. It's very important, alright? Today has been such a bad day. Alright. Ah, yes, that's good. Okay, so there are a bunch of new requests that's come out. No. Okay, first things first. Goryun will actually give this, which will unlock a map in Blood Patch. And you notice that it shows Timbo. I mean, if you saw the Item World video, you actually know how powerful that is. But for now, there's also this, which allows us to unlock Super Overlord tasks. Now, just to show what the Carnage Dimension is like, you know, for those who never saw the Item World video. Okay, this is a level 1 standard. Attack 12, defense 12. This is the beginning map. Alright. Oops. God damn it. Okay, hold on. Seraphina, please help me, Pleb. My, you seem to be really bothered by Margarita since she's following you around. Yes, I am, Pleb. She's been annoying me, trying to grant my wishes. Is there anything I can do, Pleb? If that's the case, why don't you take advantage of Margarita and make her work hard? She will eventually get tired and won't come back. That's how I used to get rid of guys who were hitting on me. I see. I'll try that now, Pleb. Margarita. Did you call for me? That was fast. Where was she hiding? Now, tell me your wish. Now. She's more annoying than I expected. I'm hungry. I want some snacks, Pleb. No problem. What's wrong? Aren't you going to go buy them? If it's snacks you want, I already bought some. The curry flavor. Wow. Wow. Of course, I checked beforehand to make sure they're not too spicy. She's not quite getting the concept. That's not all. You're going to get sleepy after you eat, so I prepared an adjustable bed for you. Looks like Margarita is 2 steps ahead of her. Rosalia has been defeated, Pleb. Okay. Alright, so, you hear that? Yeah, that was the sweet dulcet tones of Goryun. He has an echo due to the armor and all that. That's why Killia didn't recognize Goryun as Bloodis when they first met. You know, because of the whole armor, masking voice and stuff. Anyway, so we saw the Prinnies in the beginning stage of Blood Patch. Let's see what this one is. Level 221. Level 221. And that's without equipment. And look at the stats. Yeah, in 6 digit. without any equipment. To put it in comparison, Goldion at level 1500 is only a 5-digit with equipment. Excuse me. Yeah, Carnage enemies are no joke. And to actually go even further, let's use Land Decimator. Let's clear this map. Just clear this map. I gotta remember that I forgot to rearrange the whole rearrange my character list. Okay, now we move here and turn. Oh, we already saw this. Okay. Wait, what? I thought oh, okay. Never mind. I forgot I actually I didn't change that. Okay, Mega Fire. Okay, they're dead. Woohoo! Wonderful. Great. Okay, we got a Medal of Unworth. Okay, hold on. I need to actually change this. Put it under void. Okay. So, Medal of Unworth is the beginning weapon. Standard stats 3, 2. Okay, simple. Now, what about the Medal of Unworth we got? 5,439 and resistance of 40,050. It is 3,000 times. Not 3,000 times. At least 2,000 times higher in terms of stats compared to ordinary weapons. Yeah, it's Carnage weapons are no joke. Now to go even further, so the thing is, unlike in the regular regular map, so you wanna go to say the Phantom copies, bonus rank is 33, which is pretty high. But in the Carnage dimension, the highest you can actually get is like 16 and such. 17. The highest is 17, which for the Carnage weapons is actually still high, but in reality it's not. But of course there are that doesn't mean that, you know, so wait, before that, I'll show you what rank 17 weapons are like. So okay, I'm gonna use Terra Ice. And I forgot how powerful these guys are. Buy one, get one. 5,000 for 4 million. Wait, 4 million in terms of stats. They are very, very powerful. And mine is 10 million, so that's still a lot. Okay, they are weak to ice. I forgot that. And despite that, I am still not powerful enough. Okay, hold on. I need to do something. I need to do something first. Okay. So I need to change the twin heads. Alright. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Terra Wind. Okay, bear with me guys, because I'm trying to actually clear this. If I can't, then, well, I'm just gonna actually have to, you know, grind some more. Though, of course, we're actually now in post game, so it doesn't really matter in the long run. I'm just showcasing it to you guys. So, twice. Alright. Still not enough. So we're just gonna move here, and I'll turn, and wait. Okay. Now, Aisha, the sage, she's my strongest unit. Like, hands down, strongest unit. Everyone else, the highest stats, 1 million. Aisha is 10 million. That's really, really strong. She's like the most powerful. And she's almost dead. Wonderful, great, delightful. You guys are very terrifying. Okay, move. Okay. Actually, I probably should have just destroyed this enemy turbo times 3 first. Yeah, I probably should have. Okay, let's fix that then. Okay. Alright. That should actually, make them weaker so that I don't have to worry too much. Okay, much better. Okay. Excellent. I'm supposed to be using wind. Why am I not using wind? Okay, move all the way here. Keep moving. So this actually pretty much shows how powerful the enemies from the Carnage Dimension can be. Cause, whoo boy, and yes, there are strong. And by the way, there's actually a Carnage version of Ball. It does require you to beat Ball first in the regular map before you're allowed to actually fight him in the Carnage Dimension. But the fact that they actually allow you to do that at all is terrifying. And of course, you can fight final boss Lizaretta Dark. In the Carnage Dimension. I'll actually show that later. Alright, we cleared this map, and let's take a look at the equipment. So, Beastly Belt. So let's take a look at equipment. Beastly Belt. I think it's this one. Yeah, this one. So Beastly Belt. Attack plus 60. What's the Beastly Belt for the Carnage Dimension? 3,840. However, that's not the one that we actually want. I'm gonna get rid of this. That's not the even though that is pretty strong, it's not the one we actually want. Do I actually have it? I don't think I have it. Okay, we're gonna actually go back. So now we can actually utilize Nightmare Maker. You actually need to max out the Oringi class or have an Oringi, the mushroom monsters. Yeah, then you're gonna actually want to have the Evil Tea. Yeah, I'm actually now showcasing what you can actually do to get better equipment. Because that's Oringi's fluid. So, Oringi fluid. Evil Tea. What is it? No. There it is. So, Oringi fluid. What it does is allow, as the name says, 30% chance to obtain an SP recovery item when attacked by an enemy unit. So, I'm gonna actually use the beginner's map because it's the safest bet. So what you actually want to do is go all the way here and let her be attacked. Okay, 30%, because it's a 30% chance. We're gonna actually need. Or does it not count if she doesn't get hurt? I think it doesn't count if she doesn't get hurt. So we will need to actually go to us. Okay, let's go here instead. Okay, we're in the safe zone now.
休んでてもいい？
Are you seriously not getting hurt? Still 30%. Yeah. So the basis for this is once you actually get hit, you get the mushroom soup. You'll get a mushroom soup. I'm just saying if, now, so in case we actually don't get it throughout this entire video. So you get mushroom soup. I'm gonna actually make you guys. Okay, you know what? So it turns out they're strong. She's strong enough to actually not have to worry about anything. What is this up with this giant gap between the previous, the other map and this one? Gods. Okay, they need that 50%, so I'm just gonna. Okay, they can actually hurt her. Are you kidding me? Oh, they're not hurting her. Okay, that is very annoying. She can get hurt. So why aren't you getting hurt? Ugh. Wait. I know what I can do. I know what I can do. I know what I can do. Yeah, that's right. I'm forcing them to actually hurt me. So I'm gonna go to the first trial. Okay, hurt her. To the moon. Also, if you're strong enough to actually lead. I made them too strong. I made them too strong. Okay, so don't do what I did. 20. So let's go to 10 instead. Are they strong enough to actually hurt her? 8 mil. Okay, should be. I'm gonna leave it 1. Oh, they're weak to ice. Okay. Ice, baby. I'm just gonna actually just follow the same rules, just for fun. Just for the funsies. Oh, hey, they're not dead. Meh. There we go, mushroom soup. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna move all the way here. Okay. Did I use Omega Ice and there's Terra Ice? Alright, we got mushroom soup. Okay, that's the one we actually want to actually get. So, mushroom soup is actually pretty high in terms of ranking. So if you actually, so you need to be in a Carnage dimension and you need to get the mushroom soup. And once you get the mushroom soup, you can actually go into the item world and then get it from drops, which I'm not gonna do because I don't want to actually, because I am not strong enough to actually go to the item world right now. I would actually need to do that after training. So finally, to cap off. So this is pretty much the same thing as before. We have to fight these guys, and they are way stronger than before. Yeah, 2,972. Yeah, now you're getting nonsensical numbers. So, to showcase how powerful these guys are, notice I'm now using Nightmare Maker, who's like pretty strong. Like, okay, the stronger one is obviously Aisha, so I'm gonna use Aisha instead. Okay, and turn. Oh man, that Japanese voiceover. Alright, now we're gonna actually use an overload. Oh hey! It finally kills him. Oops. Or not! He's still alive! He survived! Also, the ultimate. No. Yes! This! Oh! What is he saying? Those of you who don't understand Japanese, Zeta is actually saying, don't say buck! This is a reference to Makai Kingdom. Oh. Oh. No. No. Or. Oh, that's so beautiful. Beautiful. Oh. Japanese voiceover. Beautiful. So beautiful. Now die. Alright. And we're done. So the game is pretty much, you know, the rewards aren't that important. What's important are the quests. You need to actually clear the quest until you actually unlock all the way to the final one, which will take a while. But anyway, that's not important. What's important is this. Look at this. These guys are really strong. So we're gonna actually. Alright. And we're gonna extract them. Extract all. And then we get this magic extract. And we can keep going and going and going until we actually reach in billions and billions of stats in terms of stats. Of course, there is the best map to actually go and do that, which is Double Illusion. Double Illusion is if you can actually clear it, you know, Double Illusion, Carnage version, if you can actually clear it, which would be pretty difficult because of how powerful they I actually managed to do it. I think I can do it. Alright. Oh man, look at all of that! Yeah, the spirit shards also count. So, okay, we only have a few left. We actually have quite a few left. So I can't do it right now. But if you actually can do it, you actually gain like a lot of, you know, a lot of really good weapons. And you can actually capture all these Asagis, which will allow you to actually, oops, I actually entered, which will allow you to actually, you know, which you can actually extract this, get magic extracts from them, and then along with a bunch of the shards, magic shards, so that way you can actually get stronger and stronger. And then, yeah, by this, once you actually go through the Carnage step, in Disgaea 5, actually, in general, you don't really go through the entire proper level process. You can just get a bunch of magic extracts, get a bunch of shards, and then you can actually level up your units, any units you want. Make sure you actually have the unique evil D efficient work, which allow not efficient work, that's not what I want. Licensed caregiver, and efficient work would actually be good too, because that way you can actually use an item twice. And then with licensed caregiver, which would extend the area of effect into a plus, so you can actually use the shards and magic extract on 5 units at once. You can always could have always done this. You could do this in the regular dimension, but the Carnage maps are what you actually are where you actually get the significant amount of stat boosts. And then you can go to thousands of billions, and that's not even getting into your equipment. So eventually you actually want to get over billions and billions of stats. Now to actually do a comparison in terms of stat, this is Zodiac. 979 with speed 1000. The Thimble increases it by a significant amount, because it's 3,500. Yeah, it's nothing to scoff at. This is nothing. So you can get better and better items, etc. until you actually... Okay. So you actually want to keep going through until we actually max out. So, I guess I'll actually do it off screen, because I kind of do need to level up as well. So off camera, I'll actually, you know, I think I'll extend it. I'll extend it, because I kind of still need to do this. You know what? No, actually no, I won't extend it. So yeah, I'm gonna need to do all those maps until I actually, you know, reach the final one. In the final one, I'll actually do a video. It will be along with the other post game video. But for now, I've showed whatever I can throughout the entirety of post game. Yeah, recruiting Godion will be the final post game. The only thing left to do is actually complete all those Carnage maps, and actually fight Tyrant Ball if you actually want to. But I don't consider that as part of the post game. I consider it post game, because it's just really optional, really optional stuff that doesn't have anything to do with story. You don't really unlock anything except for one final unique evil D slot and evil D. Yeah, you can get a unique evil D if you actually complete the entire Carnage side quest. But it's not really necessary, because the Carnage dimension is the really brutal bonus levels that you don't have to clear. You can be satisfied just unlocking everything, every character. And Godion is the final character you can unlock. So there's that. Now, just so that I can actually end this video on a good note, let's take a look at this. Yeah, Carnage Dimension, final boss. You see this? 369. Their stats are 9. 9 digits. And this 3, 6, 9. Yeah. I guess if you want to, if you really want to, you can. And if you really want to actually push yourself to the limit, go to 20.
行き先は決まったか
3, 6, 9, 10! 10 digits! And look at that! Look at it, SP is maxed out! Look at that! It's maxed out! It's a cap as 3, 6... Hold on. 3, 6... 10. Capped out at 10 digits. 9! 10 digits is all at 9. That's really high. That's scary. That's scary as hell. Yeah. So this is why I consider recruiting Godion to be the end of post game, because anything further than that would be absolutely insane. You have to grind for hours upon hours upon hours. You need to max out your equipment. You need a bunch. You need to get a lot of magic extract. You need to be able to be strong enough to get those magic extracts in the first place. You need to get a bunch of shards, stat shards, and then you need to actually do get some. You need to actually complete the line of side quests, which is also really difficult. Yeah, the final Lizaretta Dark, the toughest challenge before Tyrant Ball. In fact, let me show you what Tyrant Ball is like. Yeah, you thought Lizaretta is crazy. Lizaretta Dark is crazy. Watch Tyrant Ball. I'll show you Tyrant Ball. We're not gonna end this yet. Okay, shut up. I don't care. You guys can actually say anything all you want. I'm gonna actually pay up. There. And pay up. Alright, Celestial Hell. Now you thought Lizaretta Dark was insane. That's Carnage. That's only in the Carnage dimension. What about here? Let's take a look at Celestial Hell. Call of Hell. Feeling you throughout this entire network. Bro, this doesn't feel right. We should get out of here. Wait, that's right. I have a bad feeling about this play. Really? I don't feel anything. You're just slow, old man. Please wait. Something really powerful is approaching us. What's that? That's Super Overlord Ball. Who's that? Is he strong? He's the greatest Overlord of all time. An Overlord who surpasses Overlords. An Overlord who surpasses Overlords, Pleb? That's why I said we should get out of here. Let's grow, bro. Looks like there's no longer an option. Here he comes, Sakelia. Alright, let's lay it the cracker down on the greatest Overlord and become the greatest ourselves. That doesn't sound too bad. Let's go. Super Overlord Ball. Yeah, there's a bunch of various network effects, but that's not important. 3, 6, 8. 8! And he starts as Carnage! And then there's a Carnage version of him. He's only level 4000, but he's a Super Overlord and is really powerful. 8! My strongest unit is like 3, 6, maybe 10. Okay, that's 10. She's gonna die. So yeah, he has an evil deed called Ultimate Force. Automatically attack any unit as it comes out of the base panel. Star Guardian, nullify damage dealt to Spall Bit Star, Carnage Tyrant, Can't Fool Me, cannot be lifted but nullify all damage except from attacks. Equipment cannot be stolen, Carnage Dignity, decreases damage taken from enemy units with lower stats. Mind Break, 10% of damage dealt by an attack is also dealt to SP, Assassin Soul, and attacking negate evasion, boosting evil D effects on target. Power Adversity. For every 10% of HP loss, increase damage dealt by 5%. Ultimate Giant. Increase attack by 200% when Giant. Ultimate Scream. Increase attack by defeated ally units by 25%. Extremely healthy. Nullify elements and stat drops. I don't know why he actually has this. When he also has... No, actually I don't know why he has this. Cannot be lifted by nullify all damage except from attack. When he already has this. Because this would mean that he cannot actually get damage from poison. So it's kind of dumb. And then there's Ball Bit. Star Destroyer. Star resistance on enemy units becomes 0 and increases its own magic range by 5%. By 5, not 5%. Then etc, etc, etc. So it's like a bunch of crazy other stuff. And this applies for everything. And they have Carnage equipment. Yoshitsuna. And you cannot steal them. Theft prevention. So they have the strongest equipment. Yeah. I'm terrified. And this is my strongest unit, so let's see what Isha can actually do. Let's okay, doesn't matter what I do, let's just do this. 26%! 26%! I cannot hurt him! Wait, 3, 6, 10. Oh, never mind. He's stronger than me. 3, 6, 8. 3, 6, 8. Yeah. I'm not gonna win. I won't be able to do this. I'm just doing this to showcase. Yeah, Tyrant Bolt is crazy strong. So, you know, to do that, you need... and once you actually beat the regular version, you can actually fight him again in the Carnage Dimension. And there, if I'm correct, can we do that? I can't remember. But it doesn't really matter. Even if you can, his stats can go way, way high. You thought Lizaretta was crazy. Yeah, you can beat Ball, you can beat Max Star's Lizaretta. You can actually work to fighting Max Star Lizaretta, and then after that you can work to fighting Max Star Ball, and then after that fight Carnage Ball, and then Max Star Carnage Ball, and then go crazy. Oh, that will be post game thing. So, if I ever get to it, I mean get to fighting Ball. I might not. I might. Either way, doesn't really matter. From now on, no host bar. I'm gonna do all the other crazy stuff. For example, one of the things I'm gonna actually do is to actually give Peta's Overload Future Ire to a bunch of other units, and then actually give then have Zeta reuse his Overload over and over and see what I can. And then I'll just keep we're gonna actually keep going until we cannot, until we actually max out on everything. But that will be for the next video. And so until then, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, press that like button, and if you've not subscribed, please do so that you actually know when the next video will actually come out. And write in the comments about the crazy stuff you can actually find, the crazy stats that you actually encounter in the Carnage Dimension. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!